Hey guys, good morning. I am taking Sammy this morning to go get some vaccines. So when we first got her, she was obviously pregnant and had been dumped somewhere while she was very pregnant. We couldn't give her any vaccination. So we don't know if she's ever had any before or if this is her first time, but now that the babies are a little bit bigger, we're gonna go get her all checked out, make sure she looks good, and then get her some vaccinations. And we're gonna give, I think we're gonna give the baby some dewormer. But I think they're gonna be excited to see her. The people at the rescue also loved Sammy a lot. So now they get to see her babies and see it all follow through, which is awesome. Oh my gosh, look how funny this is. You know, I swear, deer just know. Look at those. You see those? Literally just hanging out by my car. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna take her up to the shelter. We're gonna get her all taken care of, and then I'll check back in with you guys later. Bye. We're back home. They did great. The kitties, they were nervous, obviously. They got their dewormer. Gabs, the one that yells a lot, definitely let them know she was not very happy. It was adorable. Right, Gabs? They're all coming out now? Yeah, so Gabs screamed at them in the cutest way possible. Everybody's all set. Sammy got some vaccines, got her all set up. We're gonna get her fixed in the next couple of weeks as well. So, look, everybody's coming out. Everybody's so happy. Look, except for Pickles. She's like, it's cool. I'll just stay here. Okay, so everything went well. We're happy to work with these people. Charming Pet Rescue is awesome. They handle everything for you. I really can't preach enough how important fosters are in the rescue world. Like, these poor rescues are just, they're full to the max 24/7 with people calling them every day that need help. Like, it's crazy. They truly do need help. So if any of you guys have ever been thinking about fostering and are considering trying it, hit up your local rescue. They really need you guys. It's a big deal to them. You know, they're really thankful when you do it. I'm gonna hang out with these kitties, give them some chill time. I thought after that long car ride to the rescue, I thought that was gonna be like wearing them out and we'd get home and they'd take a long nap. No, they're all over me. Just ready to fight. Just wanna play, all rowdy. Look at them, running around everywhere. Bunch of crazies, endless energy. Pretty cute though. Aren't you sleepy? All the energy in the world. These guys. There's one in here too playing with them. There's 3 right there. They're nuts. Oh, speaking of nuts, we hadn't actually talked to you guys about this yet. They can climb on and off of the bed now. They can literally get anywhere. But recently, the past like probably 3 nights, they figured out how to climb into our bed from the bottom of it up underneath the covers. So they creep up and just attack our feet in the middle of the night, all night long. And there's 5 of them. So it's literally, they're just doing it all night, all of them. It's hilarious and exhausting. What are you doing? Definitely teething. You're crazy. It must feel good. So it's safe to say that all of the cats have hit their adrenaline wall, and they're all passed out now. They were playing forever and then they chilled. There's Mama. Excuse my lack of bedding. I'm washing sheets. And these little ones passed out in my lap. Look at that girl. The other 3 are cuddled up in this laundry hamper. So cute. So cute. So now we rest and just chill because the mundane things in life still have to get done. So laundry all afternoon. It's gonna be great. There we go. I said it again. I went to the bathroom and I looked in the mirror and I just want to say, not a hickey. If you saw this, I don't need it in the comment section. You're like, oh, Jenna got a hickey. I'm 36 years old. I don't get hickeys. We're too old for that. I burned myself with a curling iron and it sucked.
Okay. We are at the lake today because everyone at Bunker has been working super hard. So we're taking a half day today. I'm about to fire up the grill. We're gonna do a little employee appreciation day. It's the Friday before Memorial Day, so we have Monday off too. So we figured we'd do a little 3.5 day weekend. Start the weekend off right with some lake, some burgers, some dogs. You know, just have some fun to show some appreciation for how hard everyone has been working up at the bunker.
So I'm gonna cut the watermelon. Clint takes a lot of pride in being able to pick the perfect watermelon. He's done all of the extensive research and he usually nails it every time.
I'll help you guys out. So the key to a perfect watermelon, big yellow spot. Yellow, not white. Big yellow spot. And then you want as much of these like stretch marks as possible.
He likes those stretch marks.
Big yellow spot, ton of stretch marks. That'll give you a sweet and juicy watermelon. Let's give it a shot.
Give me a second. It's big.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, that looks pretty solid. Okay.
Good, nailed it.
Here for it. Yep.
I had to change my glasses because the ones I were wearing were polarized, and I was trying to see through the camera, and it was just black. You can't see. So
It's a problem you don't know you're gonna have when you jump into this YouTube thing. Is polarized glasses make it to where you can't see what the screen is at all. And it's kind of funny.
Grill's hot. Let's start making some burgers.
You're hot.
Thanks.
You're welcome. We can edit in some sizzle.
Okay, first round, ready to flip. Let's whoop, 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 transfer. Let's see what we got. Okay, I just put these on, so those aren't ready to go, but man, looking pretty solid.
Those are some juicy burgers.
Oh yeah, I love them juicy. I almost forgot the most important ingredient when you're grilling.
White Claw.
Cheers, guys. Okay, first set of burgers are ready to go. Let's pull them up.
Call me Bucky, lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no morals, I'd be menacing. How about rapping conscious but he ignorant? How he from the hood but still gon' go legitimate? How he fuck a bunch of but they still respect.
How is it? Chefs, what I have prepared for you today is a beef blend of several different cuts from the cow, encased into a tubular form with a tomato reduction on a split top bun. Back home.
We made it.
That was such a success.
It was really good.
Yeah.
It was really hot, but I think everybody really enjoyed themselves. It was great.
Yeah, I freaking love the crew we have.
Such a great staff.
Yeah,
Really.
everyone gets along. Like
Like a big family.
Yeah,
It's great.
they're awesome. But I planned on filming a lot more, but no, it was perfect. I was like, you know what? Put the camera down.
Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the people.
Yeah.
And we did.
And we did. And now we're back home in the AC, thankfully.
For the rest of the day, I'm not leaving this house. I literally, right before you turned the camera on, I said, I've been actively sweating for at least 5 hours straight.
Yeah.
It hasn't stopped. And so I'm pretty excited to, well, I'm not gonna take a shower yet. I'm gonna hopefully
stop sweating.
and then I'm gonna take a
Jinx.
shower.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a success. A success. Shout out to the bunker crew.
We love you. I got Sally. So the kittens are 6 weeks old now, meaning they get to leave in like 2 weeks, which is crazy. And I'm already gonna miss them.
I'm gonna miss them. They're very cute. I'm gonna miss them. I am so pumped to sleep through the night again. It's like a freaking toddler up in this like household. As soon as you fall asleep, well, toddlers don't do this, but they freaking come up and bite our little toes, or they just wrestle on us. Anyway.
So I said this before. I know I talked about in the last video how important fostering is. Also, huge incentive. You get them when they're so adorable. You get to watch the miracle of birth, and then you foster these tiny, precious babies, and then right when they start to get really annoying, you get to give them to other homes. And then you start all over with new babies. Fostering really is like the best of all of the worlds when it comes to this kinds of stuff. Mind you, not all fostering is great. Sometimes it's sick animals that need help, and I plan on doing those kinds of things too. But fostering kittens and puppies, you get your fix, and then you give them to somebody else to like do all of the hard stuff. It's amazing.
Okay, so good news. Adoption is open. We'll make sure we link the stuff down below, but these kittens are ready to be claimed. We got a couple more weeks of them in here to wean off the mom, but you can start applying now. So if you want one of these cute little kittens, check it out down below.
Yeah, and exciting news is Meatball and Pickles are officially adopted. They've done all their paperwork. We have a really sweet little family with some cute kids, it looks like, that are going to be coming and meeting them on Monday. And then in 2 weeks, when they've hit the 8-week mark, then they get to go to their new families. I'm so excited about that. So 2 are down, but we still have a few left.
Right, so Pesto, Sally, Gabby, and Mama still need to find a home.
And important information, I'm actually gonna, we're gonna throw some pictures up on the screen here in a minute. You can see all of them, and we'll also link them below. They have adoption applications, but the rescue that we're working with wanted to call them different names. So they've already had some of the names that we have used, I think they said they've had like several pickles through their system already, and they didn't want confusion. So they have other names. I'm gonna put those names on the photos along with the names that we've been calling them, so there's no confusion, and link their website so you can go in and see which ones are on there. You'll recognize them. If you've been watching, you're gonna know who's who, and you'll be able to tell. And I'm gonna put the same pictures that are also on their website up here on the screen, so it makes sense.
Okay, perfect. Well, also, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't make a t-shirt about this. Jenna's been pumped. She's been asking me to make a t-shirt for a while, and I just have been too busy and dropping the ball. But I
got my way.
Yeah, but
look,
check
I've
it
been
out.
wanting to make a shirt that says something similar to this for a bit. So we've got Tell Your Cat I Said Sup. And for the dog lovers, I know that's the forever debate. We got the dogs and the cats. And the best part about this is we're gonna donate 50% of all the proceeds to the rescue that we're working with for these kitties. So we can help them a little bit. We can sell some cool t-shirts. I'm gonna be wearing this all of the time. And in the future, I would love to be able to do this kinds of stuff and donate all 100%. I plan on doing that. We have bills to pay first.
Get you a shirt.
Yep.
Get you a cat.
Yep.
Adopt. Foster. Do all the stuff. But last video, talked to you about shower heads and drills. You guys were awesome and sent actually like a ton of really good advice and suggestions. Thanks for that. Let's go buy some drills and a shower head.
I'm so excited for my shower head. I hope he can figure this out today, by the way, which is questionable. I'm also gonna make him YouTube how to put these on at least 2 different videos before he does it, because I'm nervous.
You just unscrew it and screw it back on.
Nope.
Anyway, I don't think I've ever done this in my entire life. Back-to-back weekends at Home Depot. Am I gonna step in the door and just a mustache? Just gonna happen, like jorts go on, I'm in my New Balance.
No, you know what it is? You're gonna get bigger calves. Those guys always have huge calves. You're gonna get bigger
my
calves.
calves are solid.
Hell, man.
I don't have a calf problem.
I didn't say
But
you had
you're right. I don't have
all defensive.
I don't have dad calves. I just have good calves.
Yeah.
Okay, Home Depot.
Let's go get them calves.
Okay, as soon as we walk in, huge Ryobi station. They're doing like if you buy a battery pack, you get some stuff for free. But guess what isn't for free? Freaking drill.
We found them. We found a good deal. We're getting drills.
We're getting drill. We're getting a whole kit. Look at how much
This fan is crazy.
all of that stuff for $200. So
Yeah, it's great.
what I saw a lot in the comments was
Oh my
like
God.
everything.
There's wind noise in the middle of Home Depot because of this giant industrial fan. It was crazy. Do I look like Beyonce? Is Clint turning into a Home Depot guy? This is weird.
Okay, so do you want the single that you can pull off, or do you want
No, I think
the double?
I think I want a double. Okay, so you guys said Kohler is the way to go. I saw several comments about it, and they were like, it's worth the money, which was exactly what I needed to know, because I've never really bought a lot of shower heads. I don't know if it's one of those things that it's like overpriced for the name, or if it's actually worth it. So we're gonna splurge a little bit. I mean, it's $124, which is a lot for a shower head, but it's also not like insane, right? Like I'm not spending $500 on a shower head. But this is something that
think about
we're
how
literally
like,
gonna use 5 times a week. Like that to me
every
justifies
day.
spending a decent amount because it's gonna get used all of the time.
Okay,
So,
but man, there is so much to choose from.
this is overwhelming.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think
Okay,
look
is that-
how cool that is.
Yeah. That is pretty intense.
That is $500.
Oh, dude.
That's really cool though. Honestly, that would look hilarious though in our shower because our shower's so small, so it would look like very.
Well, it looks like it's like double mounted into the wall. I need to just be able to screw into the into the water faucet.
Right. I think this might be the one because it gives us all of the options. I've become a real shower girl lately. I love like all the self-care things, which we've talked about before, but I have a whole
Okay,
list
what
of
are you
things
looking
I'm
at?
obsessed with.
Oh, it's that one right there.
Yeah. No, that's
No,
a Moen.
that's a
No,
Moen.
it's not
No.
up there.
Weird.
But it's here, and that's what
That's right
matters.
here.
I don't see it. Do we see any others that are? I mean, it looks all right, right?
Yeah, sure. How does it hook up?
Into the wall. I don't know. That's the things you're gonna YouTube later. So
No, I know how it hooks up. I meant like, oh, is that a magnet?
yeah, it's not gonna be close to your
Bama.
chest.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick this handle up and I'm gonna wash all over my body.
Well, now
So,
what?
yeah, you gotta keep an eye out for these things. I literally never thought I would have to worry about this stuff, but yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to go to a different place then. We might have to order one online, to be fair. I wonder if all
Order it
of...
online.
We watch a
New
lot of
Girl.
New Girl. I hope someone in here gets it. I reference New Girl on a daily basis. That's like my go-to background noise. I've watched it through probably 20 times. So you're gonna get the New Girl references. I hope you guys get it. Comment back if you notice a New Girl thing and you want to like add to it. It would make me happy.
Back to the drawing board. That's a bummer. But also,
taking-
I'm glad
I
I
was
saw
rambling,
that.
he's taking-
That would have sucked. Like, hey, how do I like this new shower head? Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna corporate speak. We're gonna circle back on this and find one without a magnet, I guess. Welcome back to our Home Depot adventures. It doesn't have a magnet. We looked it up. I actually Googled it, and it says it doesn't have a magnet. The docking system is a snap-in, so I think we're safe. We can buy this now. Right?
Heck yeah. It just says magnet at a time.
There are other ones that do have magnets.
But
so
like when you look
so
at the
that one is a
side,
magnet.
Yeah. It just says.
Yeah, it just snaps in. I think we're good.
Okay. So the feedback I got a ton, everyone had an opinion, which I knew they would, but was like, if you don't want to spend a bunch of money, you just want to dip your toe into like this world without breaking the bank, Ryobi's the way to go, because apparently like the batteries are just like universal for everything. So as luck would have it, Home Depot had this little starter pack on pretty solid sale. It was like over $100 off. We got ourselves a drill, impact driver, saw, reciprocating saw, multi-tool, and a flashlight. I'm ready to go to work wherever she tells me to go to work.
I'm like equal parts nervous and excited for him to have access to tools like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna freaking cut some stuff up, dude.
That guy's sawing off them meter.
Yeah, I can go outside and like trim some crap, and I can work at night.
What does crap mean? You're gonna trim crap.
I don't know.
Not like siding or anything like that.
All right, are you ready for a new shower head?
Yeah, I was actually thinking about tanning. So while you do the work and stuff, I'll tan with my like sticky tanning stuff that I've been using. That way, when you're done, he doesn't want to show me on camera, guys. Just wants to show the dog.
You go get some sun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some work. All right, we got it out of the package. It doesn't look like it is a magnet. Let's, no magnet. Nice. Oh yeah, sweet. Instructions. We need instructions. Okay, last video I tried to do some satisfying ASMR where you like peel the stuff up, but it was too sticky and didn't come off. So let's try again. See if we can't get satisfying in here. Here we go. That was also very anticlimactic and not very good. Well, sorry guys. I tried. Okay, instructions could not be any simpler. I just unscrew that and screw that one in. You sure you don't want to hang out here and watch me?
Yeah, I think you can do it. It's probably fine.
It's definitely gonna be fine. Literally that goes right there.
Does it fit on it?
Yeah, they're universal.
Okay.
Have faith. Just go outside, get some sun, and then come back in here to the greatest shower you've ever taken in your life.
Okay.
There'll be lots. Okay, let's see if we can multitask. Do this and film at the same time. Yep. Oh, out of focus. There we go. I think I can just get it with my hand now. Nice. Don't drop, don't drop. Oh. Step 2. Okay, now I need to put the plumber's tape on there. But that is definitely a 2-hand job.
That's weird.
I'm gonna put you guys down and check in about 20 seconds. Okay, plumber's tape on. Now, throw this guy on there. Boom. Hopefully that's tight enough. Now we're just gonna screw that into there. I got a little hose here. Need to screw that hose up there, the other part into that, and then we should be showering in style. Okay, moment of truth. Everybody, cross your fingers for me. We got this. Oh yeah, dude! We got no leaks. Now, turn the second one on. Clicked in. We got no leaks, brother. That, my friends, is what you call a W. All right, I'm gonna mess around and get way too confident in here and start doing some real home projects. Freaking nailed it.
It worked?
Oh yeah,
Nothing's
it worked.
like dripping or leaking?
Nope. It is freaking amazing.
Did you move the nozzles to make sure?
Yeah, switches work, everything's good to go. So
I'm excited.
that was super easy. I way underestimated myself. That okay.
He's gonna get
Sign
a big
me up.
head.
I literally
We don't need you getting a big head like that.
literally just said the same thing.
Stay humble, please. Don't get crazy yet. I'm not ready for the crazy. I'm gonna go shower in it in a few minutes. It's really hot in Texas. It's freaking, I don't know, 100 degrees outside. I'll be nice and sticky and sweaty.
Well, you got a perfect shower head waiting for you.
I can't wait.
You ready? Watch this.
Turns on. Wow. That's incredible.
Uh-huh.
What about the white tape?
The tape's supposed to be there.
Nope, we wouldn't use that. That doesn't go there.
Okay, I'll fix that later.
Yeah. Also, did you tell them we're dummies and bought the black one and it has
No
the
one's
hook
gonna
on?
notice.
Okay.
It's a little bit different color.
So that one's like I think it's brushed bronze. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, this is black, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Probably.
Report back and let me know how the shower actually
I'm
goes.
not ready yet.
Okay. All right.
Hot water.
All right. Okay. I can't wait. I gotta know how it's going. Hey,
What?
how's the shower?
I don't know.
Huh?
What are you? Don't you dare point that this way.
I'm not. So, life hack. If you got a bathtub next to the shower and you want to come hang out, just stand up on the bathtub and you can peek right in the shower. So.
Yeah, if you want to come hang out and enjoy your wife instead of letting her have a nice shower.
But I couldn't wait. How is it?
I don't know. We might have bad news.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
What don't you like about it?
Is there like a return policy if you've used it?
Yeah, I already took it out of the thing.
I don't know. We can look at it. I don't know. We'll tell them on the next video because I'm not going to talk about it in the shower.
Okay, well,
Leave.
thanks for watching this video.
Go.
Like, subscribe, do all the stuff. You want to tell them bye? Everybody has working.
That's a lot of wieners.